Now, I know y'all might be thinking, this is like a year ago it happened. I'm pretty sure the event of where the issue happened, where she was on stage, where I said what I said was like an event from a year ago. And then, she put out her blog on about how she felt about what happened and what she felt about me. And I mean, that blog got some more views than some of y'all battles. You know what I'm saying? And I never said nothing about it. I didn't say a tweet about it. Though I seen the tweets towards me, I didn't say a blog on it. Though I seen the blog, I didn't say anything. I didn't subliminally say anything. I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't say a word on it. And I know you might be wondering, so why are you talking about it now? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of bringing it up if it's so behind and things like that? And I'm pretty sure by the end of this video, you'll understand why. We'll all be on the same page with it. And it's been a long time since, but let's talk about it. It's your boy Jinsman to Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty. Hope everybody out there is protecting their peace. Link in the bio for the hoodies, new merch on deck and all that. But we're not here for that right now. First and foremost, I just want to say how this all came about. I'm gonna get right into it. It's something like I don't be responding to negativity and getting into the mix of that, because I feel like you just give it power, especially when it's things of misunderstandings. So I just feel like, if it don't affect me, it don't affect me. So I just move on with it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through worse, I heard worse, things of that nature. And that applies to anything. So with that being said, I want to tell you a little story about what happened today. So today, I was working out, and there's a couple other people working out and all that. And as I was, on the bench press, I see these two. It's a couple next to me, and this couple, they were doing their thing, but like they was already blowing minds, because like I hate people who be in the gym who's not really doing anything. They just kind of like bullshitting, talking, giggling, like not even breaking a sweat, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So that already, I was like, oh, they dirty. But in between my sets, I was able to observe that like they were kind of like looking over at someone else and kind of like giggling, laughing, and making like small gestures to themselves of it. And when I looked over, it was like an overweight dude. He had to be 300 plus, and things of that nature. And but he was in the gym, and I just want to say, he's in the gym. He's not home eating. He's not home doing something unhealthy, sitting on a couch. He's here trying. Yeah, he might be out of shape. Yeah, he might be overweight, but at least he's trying. And when I see things like that, man, I really, that gets under my skin, because like you want to put people down for them putting in the effort and try to better their lives. What does that say about you? What does that say about you, that you can take time out your day to laugh at somebody who's unhealthy and out of shape, that wants to change that for themselves? I pity people with that mentality, because it's a disgusting one to have, and I hope you find growth in your life to get away from that. A lot of times I see people like that, I'm like, they can't be parents, because that mentality just be different when you're a parent. I mean, at least it should. If having the kids don't change you, I don't know. I say that to say this. I was 253 pounds before. I know what it is to be in that position. I know what it is to be uncomfortable. I know what it is to hate myself sometimes, to be straight up with you. So now to apply this to the NUNU situation, I just wanted to get that out the way, and you'll see how it all intertwines. So basically, there was an event going on, and I had made a comment, and for me, it's not even worth repeating the comment. Just know, and if NUNU's watching this, or she's not, tag her in this, or whatever the case is, it's like a year ago, but it's just something that was on my heart that I wanted to express today. I made a comment that was misunderstood and taken in a way that I didn't mean it. But when I put myself in her shoes, I can understand how she could have took it offensively. And, she went and expressed her feelings of how she was felt the way about that. And, no matter what she said, and, that doesn't matter to me. All I know is that it bothered her. And I just want to tell her, right now that was a misunderstanding. I apologize if you took it that way, because I will never body shame anybody, because I was ashamed of my body. And not to say that you are. I'm just saying, I know what it is to come from that. So who the hell am I to talk about it, knowing how hard it is, knowing it took me 4 years, blood, sweat, and tears put into this, still trying to accomplish goals, still trying to be and get to where I want to get in life. Who am I to talk about somebody else? Now, the comment I had made, I can understand how you can apply it to me talking about you in a way where you could have took it wrong. You know, I'm not going to defend what I say and be like, it wasn't even derogatory and this is how I meant that you took. No, it doesn't matter. It upset you. And at the end of the day, who am I to make any comments at all? I'm nobody to do that. And at the time when she had spoke about it, I feel like she had jumped out the window so much on it. I feel like, you know what, whatever, like she could run with that narrative. But so much time has passed and today this happened and I don't know why it just popped in my head to talk about it. You know, sometimes in life we're so stuck on standing on what we say and things like that. And you know what, you're going to take it like that. I don't give up, you know, and I think that's whack. I think as adults, as parents, as men and women, we have to be a better example for our kids, for our family, for our friends, for yourself. You know, it's like, there's nothing wrong with saying, I didn't mean to say that. There's nothing wrong with saying, my bad. You know, because there's plenty of times I say, yeah, I said that. And what? So what? So what? Take it like that. And they might be situations that I still act like that. It's immature even looking at myself say it. I hate how it sounds and looks. But I might be in that bag sometimes. I am who I am. I'm learning every day. I'm trying to better myself. I'm not perfect. But there's also situations where I'll be like, hey, listen, I'm sorry that I gave you attitude today. It's because I'm upset about this. And if you took it, you know, I didn't mean to take that out on you. Or, hey, listen, you know, when I said this that day, I didn't realize that you would apply it to a situation you've been through and you correlated it together and applied it to your mind to put the two situations in one and got mad at me for something you were upset about prior. So I just wanted to speak my piece on that today. And it's random. It's about a year later, but you know, I have no problem with NUNU. It seems like we always had I met NUNU mostly before anybody. She knows this. About 6-7 years ago, we was like in a bar battle event. I don't even know who was battling that day. It was a really long time ago. I mean, this was like the Norbs era. Like she was hosting with Norbs. I was calling Suge out at the time. And I mean, this is like 6-7 years ago. You know, we both have grown since then. And I have no problem with her. And I hope she's doing great. And, you know, she could see this and still dislike me. And that's fine. I don't live for anyone else's pleasures of how they see me and all that. I worry about me and the example I set for my family, my children. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get that out and just use that situation for the bigger situation of just letting y'all know it's not okay to put people down. It's not okay to talk about people that's like trying, you know, and again, the situations don't really go together, but it kind of does because I think NUNU looks great. I always thought she was I always thought like, I'll take it down if you give me a chance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, despite anything she says, I have no malice towards her, no nothing towards her. I just wanted to, you know, what I seen today, seeing someone actually body shame somebody. And then it clicked in my head like, wow, there's a person out there who really thought I did that to them. And so I just wanted to clear that up. Hope everybody doing great out there. Trust the process, protect your peace. And you know what I'm saying? It's been some ugly days in New York City, but there's plenty of things to do indoors. God forbid, man, grab a book. You know what I'm saying? Hit them push-ups. If you don't got gym access, do something productive today. At least one thing, even if it's making your bed. Stay safe, stay blessed. Stop being dirty.